In this video, I'll show you how you can upgrade the SSD of your laptop to a bigger one and install Windows on it. So if you see the SSD in this now, it's only 256 GB, so it's not enough, and so I'll be upgrading that to a 1 TB Samsung 970 Evo Plus. This is a M.2 NVMe SSD. So yeah, let's go. Step 1 would be to transfer all of your important files to an external hard disk or SSD. So I'll be using my external SSD for that. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'll copy my files to this SSD, and then I have a backup, and I can delete everything in the current SSD. So do that first. Once you have finished taking the backup, then turn off your laptop and open it up. So there will be screws behind, and then you need to take a small screwdriver and unscrew it. Then you can use some kind of card or something to get this off. So like this. Okay, so the back panel is off. You just need to pry it a little bit on the sides, then it will come off. So you can use a old card or even a screwdriver or anything. Just be careful with it, that's it. So this is our laptop. This will be the battery. This will be the Wi-Fi card. This will be the fan. Processor will be here, and this is the RAM slot. So the RAM will be here. I don't think we can change the RAM. We'll have to take this off. This is the SSD that is currently in it. So they have a thermal pad on top of it to dissipate the heat. It's not compulsory. This is like extra thing. If you don't have it, it's fine. Okay, so I'll show you how you can remove this now. Okay, so this is actually a smaller form of M.2 SSD. This is not a full size M.2 SSD. There is a name for this, actually I forgot what it is. Yeah, these are the different M.2 sizes. So I think what we have here is 2242 range, and this is the common one. I think this is what we are mostly using. This is a 2280. We are replacing this with this. Now what they have done here is actually made a kind of an adapter, so that this entire thing will be the same size of a normal M.2. In our case, we can remove this. We don't need to use this anymore. You can just slot it in like this. So you slot your SSD like this. So before that, you can just clean this a little bit if you want. If there is any dirt or anything, you can do that. So clean it a little bit. There's actually a lot of dirt in the fan, so I am just removing those and get it. Okay, the fan is all clean now. You can clean the rest of the laptop also if there is any dirt. So insert it in a 45-degree angle like this. Press it in. The part here should be completely in. Okay, and then just press the SSD down like this. Just press it down and take the screw that you had, and then just put that in slowly. Okay. That's it, done. It's stable now, it will not go off. And yeah, done. Now what you can do with the thermal paste that was done, it is not needed. You don't really need to use a thermal paste for SSD. It's for like high-end systems, etc. But since it's there, we can just like put it on top of this. This is fine, yeah. So we can put the thermal paste like this, and it's done. So now everything is done. We have the spare SSD here, the old SSD, 256 GB. We have the adapter also here. We can set that apart. Now there are no other changes we are planning to do, so we can go ahead and close it. Just put it like this and press from each side. So just press, you don't need to do anything else. So take this and just keep pressing it all the way around. Done. So everything is pressed properly. Now we just need to put the screws back in. So I have 4 and 3, 7 and 3. So I have 10 screws and 10 holes. So I'll be putting that in now. Okay, so we have completed putting back all the screws, etc. Now turn it on. So the thing is, when we put it on, we'll get an error like this: default boot device missing or boot failed. Now what the issue is, like, there is no Windows installed in this. That is why getting this issue. Now I'll tell you how you can fix this. So now what are the device? System. Yeah. So just turn off your PC, turn off your laptop, and what we need to do is we need to take a USB and install Windows in this. Make it a bootable drive from one of our other systems like this, and then we can plug it into our laptop and install Windows to this laptop from this USB. So let's do that now. So close this. We're plugging this USB to our PC, and you need to format. Okay, so format your USB now. Okay, you can format this. So I am plugging in the USB and turning it on. Okay. So if you are getting an issue like this, what you need to do is you need to go to BIOS and disable a setting. As you can see, we are not shown any drives here, so I'm going to do that. Exit, and when your laptop is restarting, just click F2. Okay, and so what we need to do is go to configurations and see the Intel VMD controller, put it to disable. Okay, and now you can exit saving changes. Okay. So now, as you can see, when you disable that setting, drive is showing up correctly. So choose that drive. Unallocated space is fine, and you can either click the next here and everything will be auto allocated, or you can click new and then that will allocate also. Both are fine. I'm just gonna click next here. So it's getting ready for installation. So this will take us some time. It will take, I think, 10 or 15 minutes to install Windows. Now after that is done, I think we can log in and so it has finished. It only took around 3 or 4 minutes. I think it's because it's an SSD, and now it's restarting. You can remove the USB now if you want. If you keep it in also, it's not an issue. It will work. So it has loaded. Now you can choose the region, whatever you want. So finish the configuration. So PC has finished setting up. And let's see, so we can see the Samsung SSD 970 Evo Plus here, and it's 1 TB. We can see all the capacity and everything, and it's correctly showing up in this PC. So we have replaced the 256 SSD with 1 TB SSD. Thanks for watching this video. Goodbye.